Hey, Casey, your pitch kind of gotten kind of high for 5 innings, and then you're able to get quick 6th and 7th. What changed for you in those innings, or what was going right?
Man, I didn't even realize my pitch count throughout the 5th. I didn't know it was getting that high. I just kept the same approach. They were laying off some sliders in the middle of the game. I kind of noticed that, so I kind of went off that and filled it up with a fastball down and out, and it worked for me. So.
I was going to say, you were really cruising through the first 3 innings, and they hit the 2 home runs. They sent a couple pitchers down to the bullpen, but you settled down. Can you kind of take us through that sequence?
It's the SEC. Good competition, really good hitters. I just got behind, and they took advantage of I was trying to get it over, get a strike, get ahead, and they took advantage of it.
How difficult is the cold to grip? And Coach said you couldn't get a great grip on your breaking ball today.
Throughout the innings, in between innings when they're hitting, it was fine. Long innings was pretty tough at sometimes, but once you're out there, you stay pretty warm. But you got to fight through it. That's all.
But the grip on your breaking ball, though.
Yeah, I worked through it. I was trying to shorten my stride a little bit and adjust, like Coach Johnson was telling me. But I kind of went to the changeup as my primary off speed.
Hey, Luke, Coach Van Horn had said last week that he wanted to challenge you by moving down a spot in the batting order. Seems like you've kind of bounced back here the last 4 or 5 games. What's gone different maybe than when you were struggling for a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think it's just confidence. It's funny how things get you going. I think I hit a foul home run at Ole Miss, like my second to last at bat there, and I kind of found my swing there on that one swing, and it wasn't even a hit or whatnot. Baseball's a game where it comes and goes. You don't have control of things. You can hit the ball hard right at someone and whatnot. So, I just stuck with my approach and, my preparation before games. And, I knew I've been in this league for 4 years now. I knew, I'm a good hitter and everything, so it would just come back eventually.
How big was that first at bat for you and for this team to kind of get that thing rolling?
Yeah, it was big. He threw me a fastball, and I was able to put a good swing on it and, get us an early 2-run lead. And you feel good about things once we get a lead for this guy right here, because he's a dog on the mound, and he's going to gut it out for us.
You were able to chase their pitcher after 2 innings. Was there something in particular you're looking for that you're successful doing?
I think, just our lineup in general, quality approaches, laying off balls in the dirt and fastballs up, make him get in the zone with his fastball and his off speed, and being able to put a good swing on it when it was in the zone. Just
getting the series win after dropping the last 2 Saturday games for both of you, just how big is that for this team?
It's huge. It's a big momentum swing, and it's a home field advantage situation. You got to win the ones at home, and you got to win series at home, and we know that. It's a tough league, and you got to take your wins when you get them.
Yeah, I think it's big for our team. I think, we're not content. We're happy with the 2 wins we just got, but we're starting our preparation for tomorrow and, trying to get another one under our belt.
You mentioned Kacey being a dog, just his performance tonight, going 7 and kind of saving the pin for you guys.
Yeah, it was great. That's what I'm used to seeing. He's a guy that's not going to overpower you, but he's going to work his fastball all over the zone, breaking balls. It's kind of fun to watch him pitch, because there's not really going to be a lot of long innings, because he's gonna make them put the ball in play or strike them out. So he did a lot of that tonight.
I don't know if you realize this, their pitcher hasn't lost a lot of games, but you all have beaten him 3 times over the last couple of seasons. Is there something you can carry over from maybe a game to game when you've seen a pitcher like that?
Yeah, you remember what you do against pitchers. That's the funny thing, especially being in this league for a while. You know how they're going to pitch you. You know the tendencies the pitchers have. So I think, before the game, we watched some film from us facing him last year. I think Chad hit like 3 homers off him last year. So that was kind of fun to recap. But yeah.
Isaiah's getting the start tomorrow. What have you seen from him? And I don't know if you saw his bullpen on Monday, but after that Florida game and then having to sit out a week.
He'll be just fine. We have all the confidence in the world in him. He's been working his butt off day in, day out since he's been here off the trips. But, he's going to be just fine, and we trust him.
Anybody else? What do y'all think of Heston's work ethic on the field?
Oh, personally, I mean, I'm not around him that much, but I mean, just watching him on the field when he plays. I mean, he puts everything he has into it, and it's more impressive. But that's a question for Bonfield.
Yeah, I mean, he's a hard worker. I think everyone on the team's a hard worker. But the one impressive thing with him is he never gets too high or too low. When he's having all the success he's been having recently, he's been the same kid throughout it all, and you don't really see that with freshmen a lot. That's more of a junior thing, honestly. But it's really impressive, and I think a lot of the freshmen have that approach, and it's been really, really, really great to see.
All good? Okay, thanks.